Hey guys, welcome back. Jimmy here.
Melanie here.
And today we have a topic that we've been suggested and having a conversation with our family and friends about why we are not having children. Now, just so you know, disclaimer, the whole thing about not us having kids is probably not the reason why you're not want to have kids, or if you want to have kids, that's good for you. We're not going to be judging you or picking on you or having our negative opinions on your part why you want to have kids. But these are the reasons why we don't want to have kids, and you guys can leave some comments down below saying those are good ideas or whatever. So, I have 10 reasons and she has 10 reasons. Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and let her go first, ladies first, and go ahead, babe, read them off one at a time. We're doing 10 reasons why we don't want to have kids.
Okay, so number one is they cost a lot of money, and because you have to buy formula, there's diapers, medicine, and clothing for the baby.
Yes, they do cost a lot.
Number two, they are disrespectful towards adults.
Yeah. Well, that's also the way how you raise them too. But even if you raise them the right way, they still would disrespect the shit out of you. Okay.
So, number three, they ruin the economy because they're constantly throwing food everywhere and trash and bottles, and even some non-children do that, but
Yeah.
that's besides the point. Number four, they break your expensive things like your TV, collectibles, vases, plates, or
Xbox.
cups, or gaming systems.
Yeah.
Number five, they make messes everywhere, like spilled food, drinks, markers on walls, on furniture, or they mark on themselves.
Yeah.
Number six, they are always sick.
A lot of times, yeah.
Number seven, they take all your money and your time.
Mhm.
You have no free time.
Yeah.
Or money. Number eight, you can't spank your kids anymore without it being considered child abuse.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That's how it is nowadays. It's fucked up.
Number nine, they don't know how to be quiet. Whenever you say shh, they'll think it's time to be louder, like ah!
Yeah, exactly. Kind of hurt my ear. That's okay.
Number 10, they don't appreciate the things that you do for them in life.
Yeah, I appreciate everything my parents have done for me because I was brought up to appreciate the small things, and also I love my parents. They've done so much shit for me. Nowadays, kids don't even give a rat's ass if they're even there or not.
Like, the parents can buy them expensive toys or a PlayStation, Xbox, this and that.
Expensive
and
clothes.
Yeah, expensive clothes, name brand shit. And the kids will go to their parents and be like, "You fucking bitch."
Yeah, it's irritates the shit. Man, I went into the mall one time. And it was Walmart. It was Walmart with my mom and dad, and this kid was screaming on top of her lungs, calling her mom a bitch. And I think she said the C word, the cunt. And I looked at my mom and dad like, if that was me as a child, my ass would have been red and I would have been crying. Not the mom. Mom was crying. And she said, what did I do wrong? Well, fucking yeah, spank your kid. So, alright, those are good reasons, babe. Really, good. Okay, now, here's my reasons. I even went to high school style writing this down. Alright, guys, number one, they cost a lot. Now, what I'm going to do is explain why I wrote these down and what I think about why I wrote them down. So, they cost a lot. for one thing, you have to worry about them being in the hospital, being sick all damn time, them breaking shit. They are always wanting more stuff. They need a lot more things that you could provide them, so you're always in debt, and your bank account is going to be a negative all the damn time. No, thank you. I'm good. And also, it keeps you from going on vacations. So, that costs a lot of money. You can't go on vacations. You can't go where you want to go. So, okay, number 2. They take away your freedom. Vacations. They take away your luxury of going to the movies whenever you want to. We love movies. We love movies. And every time a new movie comes out, what do, babe?
We try and go and see it.
We always say, we gotta go see that. The moment it comes out, we gotta go see that. If you have kids, you don't have that luxury.
Because you go into the movie theater, especially if you have kids, and they start screaming at the top of their lungs and crying, and you have to walk out of the movie area
Into the lobby
to calm your child down, and you pretty much end up missing half the damn movie because of your child.
So you have to wait until the movie comes out in theater, or it comes out of the theaters into Blu-ray and DVD, and then you have to wait in line to get that, and then you probably have time to sit down and watch the movie if you're not taking care of the baby's diapers or formula or whatever. So, no thank you. Number 3, they ruin your sex life. They ruin your sex life. That's true, because we, as a newer generations, we like to have sex, and we like to passionately be with each other. We like to be bonded. We don't like to be separated. We don't want to be working our asses off, making money for this little shithead little baby, and then come home and you're too damn tired because you got to take care of the kid, the wife's at home, taking care of the house, taking care of the child, and you have no sex urge. You have no sex drive. You have nothing. You don't want to do anything. And then if you do have that urge and want to get together and make love, you don't have the fucking time to do it because the damn kid's crying the whole time, and you just like sitting there waiting for him to shut the fuck up. So, no. Nope. Number 3, ruin your sex life. Number 4, they don't stop crying. Even as a baby, they will cry. The moment they was born, they cry. The moment they fucking, even what, 3, 4 years old? They cry.
Because when they don't get their way, they throw a fit and they cry. Or, they hurt themselves outside, they cry. And
if you don't pay attention to them, they cry.
Or you don't get them what they want,
they cry. No. Okay, number 5. They break your stuff. Like she said, they break things. They break your glass. They break your table, plates, your cups, Xbox, your systems. They break shit. I don't know what it is about babies and kids in general, but when I was a kid, my dad would have slapped my hand if I reached for something. Nowadays, it's considered abuse. You can't slap your kid. You can't spank your kid. Fuck that shit. Spank your damn kid. Show them who's boss. Show them some respect. And show them from keeping their fucking meaty little sticky... And also, I forgot to write it down. Sticky.
Yeah,
kids are sticky.
They always get sticky hands.
Sticky hands.
And then they start touching everything.
Everything! Like this brand new couch be fucking ruined if we have a baby. Just be ruined. So, no. Sticky.
Yeah, it's gross.
Okay, number 6. They consume everything. Time, the world's natural resources, and nature. You overpopulate, people. When you have more kids than you should, you overpopulate. This world can only hold so much people and animals and equipment that this whole world is going to plummet, and it's going to destroy itself. It's going to turn itself in, and then we're going to be fucking ruined. So, no thank you. Less kids, less population, less ruin in Mother Nature, natural resources. Make sense? Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on. Number 7, they don't listen to you at all.
When you say, no, don't touch that, they're like...
Yeah, they purposely do it just to piss you off. And also, you try to teach them from right to wrong, and then you have, teachers or other kids, or even the grandparents of the kid, or even cousins, will tell them, no, you can do that, it's fine. But when you get a hold of your kid and get it back home, they are extremely disobedient, and they don't do anything you say, so they do not listen to anything you say. So, number 8. You can't discipline them the old ways nowadays. When the hell did this fucking happen? Why can't we spank our kids? Why can't kids get spanked anymore? Nowadays it's considered abuse. Abuse is getting punched in the face. Abuse is getting things thrown at you. That's abuse. Mental abuse is calling them stupid, retarded, ugly, your dad's an asshole, your mom's a bitch. That's mental abuse. Nowadays you can't even spank your kid because it's considered abuse. When I was a kid, I got my ass spanked. When I was a kid, my dad used to do is used to take those two, back in the day they had these things called phone books.
Oh yeah.
That you can actually read that gives you numbers. She put those yellow page phone books in my hands, 2 of them at a time, or the Bible, and put them in both hands, and I would have my body in the jumping jacks pose. Back when PE, right?
Yeah, PE.
PE was a thing. So jumping jack pose, and if I move my arms down to right about here, or down to my waist, my dad would swat me with a paddle. That was for stealing, for lying, or for cussing. Those 3 things. Nowadays, they don't do anything like that. So.
Yeah, back in the day, you would get your mouth washed out with soap or your ass spanked if you so much as lie to your parents or cuss at your parents.
Backtalk to your parents.
Yeah, backtalk to your parents. Yeah, that used to be a thing.
And in the Bible, it says kids should obey their parents. Nowadays, people are like, oh, the kid is my best friend. No. Kid's supposed to be your kid, not your best friend. You're not supposed to be buddies with your kid. That's to be later down the road. I am best friends with my mom and dad. So, yeah. Alright, okay. Number 9. They make you get owed. Every time I see somebody who has kids, right, in Walmart, the mall, whatever, they're always stressed out. They have wrinkles in their eyes. I'm 31 years old, and if I have this shaved, I look I'm 25. She is 24. She'll be 25 this year. She looks young. She still looks like she could be in high school. Now, if we had kids, I would look like in my 40s, and she would look like in her 30s. Why? Because kids age you 10 years. Because of stress, because of level of responsibility, and because you never have enough sleep. I forgot to put that down there. Another reason is you don't get enough sleep. I forgot to put that down. That's another reason. It's a big one. You can't get enough sleep. They never let you sleep. And don't get no sleep, it makes you get old. It makes you get wrinkly, get you bad pores on your skin, you just blemishes, you just do not look healthy. So, no thank you. Alright, number 10. They stress you out. That is the big one. Stressing you the fuck out. Because of bills, because of insurance, because of the kids' health, because of the whole bullshit with people who like to touch kids. If you like to touch kids, fuck you, you're disgusting, and you need to go to fucking hell.
Yeah.
But, or prison and have them kill your ass. Because prisoners do not like child molesters. They do not. They don't like women killers, and they do not like child molesters. That's why they take people who are child molesters or whatever and put them in a different part of prison so that other prisoners won't kill them because they have a code of honor in prison. They kill people who do that because they don't like that shit. So, even prisoners have morals.
Yeah.
So, I don't like people who does that to kids. I don't like kids, but you do not lay your hands on a child unless for discipline reasons or you tell them your level. But yeah, that's it. Kids stresses me the fuck out. I mean, just thinking about kids stresses me the fuck out. I cannot be left alone with a baby. That's why when my cousins are born and everyone's like, you want to hold the baby? I'm like, no, pass it on. I don't want to hold the baby. Because it's holding a bag of potato chips. Or like a bag of potatoes. It's just so lumpy and just like, I don't know how to hold it. The thing is so squishy and soft. I don't want to fall and drop it and break it, So, no, I'm good. I don't want to hold baby. My mom's like, you need a baby. I don't want a baby. And now she's starting to realize that I don't want kids. Thank you, Mom. And now she's like, okay, I'll drop the issue. So, yeah. So, go ahead.
I was gonna say, my mom finally knows that we don't want to have kids, and she gave me a weird look, like, what?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
We sat down and explained it to her, and she's like, oh, well, I have your 2 nephews, And I don't know if your sister and her husband are gonna have kids or not.
Yeah. Well, I'm the only child, so my mom does that whole, like, if you guys know this feeling, put some comments down below, tell me if I'm not the only one, or put a like, tell me that you watched the video and you agree with me. But my parents used to tell me that, you're the only child, so without you, we can't pass on the Spencer name. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, that's not my fault. I don't want to have any kids, and, you know, that's what happens when I'm only a kid. So, but yeah, that's our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, it's almost over 15 minutes long. It's a long video. I knew it was going to be up there. But this is the topic we've been having at our heart for the longest time. Wanting to talk about kids and why we do not want to have any. So, yeah. Well, if you have anything you want to add, baby, before we head out, tell everyone to have a good day.
Again, like, you can leave your comments down below, and please just respect our wishes on the whole not having kids thing. I understand everyone has, like, their own opinions, so if you can refrain from saying anything negative, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because everyone can make their own decision.
Yeah. It's because we have the decisions, the reason why we don't want to have little butt heads. It doesn't mean that you guys can't have them, because I don't want to have a child, and she doesn't want to have a child, and that's why this relationship, this marriage is going to work phenomenal. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great weekend, and please be safe, and wash your hands. See you guys later. Bye.
Bye.